Welcome to Don't Panic Pantry. Today we are celebrating the upcoming launch of the Don't Panic Pantry cookbook. I'm so excited for you guys to see this book. It comes out on January 31st. Go down to the description box below for all the fun links for how to pre-order the book and some exclusive promo codes for some amazing brands that we use all the time in our house and on the show. I'm very excited about that. So to celebrate the launch of the book, we're doing some exclusive recipes from the book, and that includes today we are making one of my favorite super nutritious, light, quick, easy, healthy, get you out the door feeling good breakfasts. It is a Krauty omelet. Let's fire things off. The first thing we're gonna do is just scramble 2 eggs. And as always, it is actually better not to salt your eggs in advance. You wanna salt them in the pan, and we will do that as well. Also keeping in mind that sauerkraut is salty, so we're gonna be mindful of how much salt goes into this. So for this one, you can use olive oil, you can use butter, or you can use my personal favorite, chili oil, which gives you a little extra bite, a little extra punch. And you can make your own chili oil, which we have recipes for in the book, or today I'm gonna use this chili oil by Fly by Jing, which is delicious and wonderful, and one of the brands that you get some fun little promo codes for if you pre-order the cookbook. So we're just taking this to medium-low heat. We want a very gentle cook on this omelet. We don't want it to be browned. We want it to be like very minimalist, clean, soft, mellow. And you're gonna use a tablespoon, whatever it's gonna be, olive oil, butter. I'm gonna use chili oil, and you can obviously eyeball it. You're just getting it to a place that it's kind of warmed up and ready to go. So if it's butter, you want the butter to melt. If it's oil, you want it to make sure it's kind of warmed up and spreading across the whole of the pan. Let it just fully fill the pan. See that chili oil gives it like a little extra fun to it. Now we're taking a 1/4 cup of well-drained sauerkraut. You don't want that brine in here, that liquid, because that's gonna just make for a soggier, kind of wetter omelet. We're just going to scatter the sauerkraut along the top. So it's just really gonna get like barely wilted through, so it'll still be kind of crunchy and bright. And now we got a nice little Krauty omelet coming along here. Uh-oh. And then as you're cooking, you want to just occasionally kind of just check these sides a little bit, kind of get it peeled off the edge, so you're kind of letting it do its thing. And then we're just going to season this with a little bit of salt and pepper, remembering that the cabbage is salted, its sauerkraut is salty, so just a little light sprinkle of salt, some black pepper. You see what I mean about it kind of looking Nordic? It's like very mellow and light. And occasionally you want to kind of swirl the pan, any like loose liquid that can kind of move around. Just so you see like these edges are a little wet, so you just kind of sometimes give a little tilt to make sure they're all kind of cooking together. I'm looking for this to just be barely set on top. So once it's not liquidy at all, you're done. So this is not like a fancy French omelet. We're not like doing too much technique driven stuff here. This is just built around the idea of simple in a pan, low heat, hard to mess up. Add the sauerkraut, get it warmed through. The truth is, if it breaks and it's not like coming out exactly the way that you want it to and it doesn't look as pretty, that's fine. It's still eggs, you're still eating it, it's still great. You just might not get that one clean plate look. Well, we had a little mishap off camera, and I'm wearing a new shirt and new apron. Let's just say I was putting the eggs away off camera and somehow managed to explode one all over my chest. Boom! Look at that. Can he pull it off, folks? Oh, God damn it. And then, for plating, you fold the edge just slightly because I fucked this up. Yeah, see what I mean about it being kind of sparse and Nordic looking? It kind of looks like a lot of food because it's such a thin omelet. I mean, a little bright, acidic, probiotic, savory. It's just a really quick, lovely, easy refrigerator pantry staple. And it's just a really fun way to have a super nutritious, light, quick, healthy, easy breakfast that you don't have to really plan for or shop for. Stuff you have on hand, just a way to make your eggs a little more nutritious in the morning. And I love kind of how like light and mellow it looks on the bottom. So that's it. It's delicious. And don't forget to pre-order the Don't Panic Pantry cookbook. Check the links in the description box below. And if you want to like and subscribe, they say you're supposed to do that.